former sports journalist has since traded in his media pass credentials for a playbook and coach's gear. We share a story of one Velva coach who's experienced both sides of the playing field by simply following his heart.
When I was a kid, I loved going to sports of all different types.
From basketball to baseball or even football games, Mike Zimmer is always showing his support. But of course, to be in attendance means you have to pay an admissions fee. And thankfully for Zimmer, though, a couple of close encounters with sideline reporters gave him an idea to both bypass that fee and set him up for his future.
And kind of, to be honest with you, when I was like in junior high, I figured that'd be a way to get into games for free. I'll just be a sports writer because I'll get into games for free, and just kind of a natural fit for me. So I kind of decided pretty early on that that's what I wanted to do.
So he went full swing at it. Zimmer attended Dickinson State to perfect his craft, and it wasn't long after that he graduated and landed his first job at the Dickinson Press.
And from there I went to Jamestown, and then to Aberdeen, South Dakota, and then to the Minot Daily, where I worked for 2 years in '97 and '98. And then from there I went to the newspaper in Billings, Montana, where I'm from, and worked at the paper there for 15 years. So I did 25 years total as a sports writer and sports editor.
And just talking with Zimmer and reflecting on his 25-year sports writing career, he says his most memorable moment was covering Jamestown great Darren Ernstad.
And he was a four-sport stud in Jamestown and went on to be a #1 pick in the MLB draft and had a 15-year career in MLB. So I got to kind of see him from his sophomore year of high school all the way through to his pro career, so that was definitely a highlight.
But as the old saying goes, all good things must come to an end. And for Zimmer, that meant putting his pen and paper down to pick up a whistle and playbook to coach his kids. And don't be confused though, Zimmer still used that nearly 30-year writing career to his advantage.
Kind of the thing that helped me was talking to so many coaches as a sports writer, so you kind of got a feel for what it was like from their side of it, and heard a lot about coaching and learned a lot about coaching from those guys.
Now years later, as an assistant coach with the Velva 39ers, Zimmer says it's always a good feeling to look back at where he started.
Miss the memories and stuff of being a sports writer, but it's kind of fun now to see it from the other side. Like when I see people like yourself and newspaper guys, when they come to the game, it's fun to chat them up a little bit and kind of know that when the game's over, I get to go home and I don't have to worry about deadlines.
Hey, Coach Zimmer, I understand how you feel about that deadline pressure. I don't like it either, but you just got to do it, right? I hope to follow in your footsteps and coach my kids one day. And Coach Mike and the 39ers are back in action Thursday against Botno at 5 p.m. in Velva.